for you. Thank you. Thank you. Drop it in there.
Have a good day.
XBB.1.5 has been detected in 29 countries so far. There may be more as sequencing becomes less and less available at a global level. It's difficult for us to track each of these subvariants of Omicron. So it is part of Omicron, and as you've noted, it is the most transmissible subvariant that has been detected yet. The reason for this are the mutations that are within this recombinant, this subvariant of Omicron, allowing this virus to adhere to the cell and replicate easily. And we are concerned about its growth advantage. In particular, in some countries in Europe and in the US, in North America, particularly the northeast part of the United States, where XBB.1.5 has rapidly replaced other circulating variants.
It does seem that XBB.1.5 is very good at transmitting. So we think that its R number is quite high. That's the number of people that any one infected person then goes on to infect. And that's an indicator of how well it transmits from person to person. So it does look in the United States and also in the United Kingdom that the proportion of viruses that are XBB.1.5 is increasing faster than are the other variants in the current soup mix. And that, again, it indicates to us that it's almost like winning the race here and transmitting faster onwards than the others are. The way the vaccine is working extremely well is to protect people against severe disease, hospitalization, and death. And the vaccines continue to work very well against all Omicron variants that we've seen so far. What the vaccines are not doing anymore well at all is stopping people from getting infected. And that is the result of this stepwise accumulation of all of these changes that the viruses are making, which mean that the antibodies that the vaccine induces in us don't really neutralize the viruses very effectively anymore. What that means is that more and more people are becoming infected, even though they've been vaccinated. And what that means from a population level, which is really the cause for concern, is that the more people that get infected by the virus, the small percentage of people who will go on to have a bad outcome, that the absolute number of those people then increases because overall there's more virus out there. From what we know, China has opened up and they are now experiencing waves of this and other Omicron lineages in this soup of Omicron-derived viruses. There's no indication that the viruses which are being reported in China are really any different than the viruses that we've seen here in the rest of the world. After all, when China locked down and then gradually reopened, the viruses that they got were from us, from the rest of the world. And so we've already seen those viruses. So there's no reason to think that more dangerous viruses are going to come out from China than come out from anywhere else in the world. In fact, if anything, China are lagging behind us at the moment in terms of their viral evolution.